Online social networking reached a new milestone in 2010 when Facebook claimed to have over 500 million users. That's around 7% of the world's population. Did this all begin in the 1970s with the invention of email, which allowed people to communicate across the globe along a network? Or what about bulletin board systems in the 80s that created more advanced networks? Online communities like we know today that allow file and information sharing. It wasn't until the World Wide Web in the 1990s though that today's social networks began to form. Friendster and MySpace set the bar high, but in 2004 the current industry leader was invented, Facebook. It took off instantly and received 1 million users in its first year. It grew and grew, but its major boom was in 2006 when it was made public. Users could talk to their friends anywhere in the world, view their photos and follow their lives. It's developed into one huge global community, connecting the world. But consider the dark side of this seemingly perfect community network. Is displaying your personal information necessary just because the Info tab encourages you to? Around 1 in 10 of identity theft cases in 2009 was due to online activity. What is the name of your first school? Think someone could find the answer to this secret question on Facebook and then gain access to your bank account? A survey of executive recruiters found that more than 3/4 use search engines when screening applicants, and more than a third had eliminated a candidate from consideration based on the information they found as part of that search. What goes on Facebook doesn't necessarily stay on Facebook. Facebook addiction is becoming more common too. 48% of 18 to 34-year-olds check Facebook right when they wake up, 28% before they've even got out of bed. Is Facebook that important that it takes priority over work? Next time you're telling Facebook that you can't work, consider why. Where does all this stop? Google Executive Chairman Eric Schmidt fears that one day people will change their name and reinvent themselves to escape their digital past. Is the era of having a digital self really going to cause this generation of people to start again?